Hey everyone, this video is going to be a channel update video for 2022, December 2022. That's when I'm gonna plan to publish this, and I'm kind of recording it here at the tail end of November. But I just wanted to make this video to basically let you folks know where I've been, why I haven't been making videos, and kind of what the plan in the future is for this channel. So basically, in summary, there's been a lot of changes on YouTube in the past year or so, really in the past few years, but especially in the past year. And it's had some pretty negative impacts on this channel. And so I'll kind of talk a little bit about that. First of all, the video you see here in the background is just kind of going in repeat while I kind of talk over it, but basically just showing you a little bit of some of the Hot Wheels and all kinds of different diecast playsets that I have that I have not yet opened up or anything or made videos about, and I'm kind of hoping that I'll be able to at some point, but we'll see how that goes. But basically just showing you guys that I still have a lot of stuff that I've wanted to make videos about, and I just I haven't had time in recent years, but the main reason for it is because of the changes on YouTube. So maybe I'll just kind of get into that. So basically what's happened with my channel is it's no longer eligible for monetization. And the reason that happened is because YouTube's made some pretty big changes with regards to the COPPA laws. I'm not sure if people know what that is all about. And I got to look up what COPPA stands for. It's an acronym it stands for Children's Online Privacy Protection Rule. And it basically has to do with advertisements for children, basically. And I don't know exactly if YouTube hadn't been abiding by those rules for so many years, or if there's some changes with that law, or what those things are. I haven't really looked too deeply into it, but they've basically been cracking down on a lot of these kind of toy review type channels, and there's some good in that because it's been getting rid of a lot of the filth on YouTube, I guess you could say. There were some channels out there that were, kind of borderline, really sketchy channels that really children shouldn't be watching. And, with a lot of these new rules, those channels have kind of gone to the wayside. I mean, there's still some sketchy stuff out there, but, a lot of videos that children really shouldn't be watching and that people were making, knowing that children would be watching it so that they can make money from the YouTube ad revenue. So YouTube's been cracking down on that kind of stuff. And in doing so, there are channels like mine where I've just been making videos to show off toys, and that's it for the past several years. But in association with these new rules, it has affected my channel and many other toy channels out there. So what has happened is back in April or so, I'll just say spring of 2022, I got an email from YouTube, and it was just a generic email, but it said basically, you need to comply by our new rules, and you've got 30 days to do so. And if you don't make some pretty drastic changes to your channel, your channel won't be eligible for monetization. So what I did is, I wanted to keep my channel eligible for monetization and that sort of thing. So I made some pretty drastic changes. I deleted many videos, including several that were among my top viewed videos and those sorts of things that were, they really were kind of aimed directly for children, because this is a toy review channel. Of course they would be. So I deleted a lot of those. And then many of my other ones, I kind of tried to change the titles a little bit and change the thumbnails and those sort of things to kind of keep them, what I thought would be acceptable, is essentially making them more towards general audience, not just for kids, that sort of thing. Because really my channel, I have made several videos that, for sure I was making them because I knew kids would view them. But there, this also documents my hobby now that I've kind of grown up, and this has changed from, being a kid who's into playing with Hot Wheels now into an adult hobby of mine. So That's what a lot, it's kind of been a mix of those kinds of videos. So basically I tried to change my channel as best as I could to try to retain the monetization eligibility. And unfortunately, it despite doing a lot of work to this channel, it still didn't work out. I cut my total video view count almost in half, not quite, by deleting many videos and changing thumbnails, changing descriptions and titles and that sort of stuff, and it just wasn't good enough. They demonetized my channel, and it's been demonetized ever since. So that's been really unfortunate. Obviously, that means I can't make money for publishing videos on this channel. And so some might say, well, that seems kind of greedy. Why are you just making videos to make money? And the truth of it is that part of the reason that I have been making YouTube videos in kind of the quantity that I have over the past few years is that I've been making money. And, I do have fun making these videos and I do want to make more, but the problem is that, I'm working a full-time job now and I'm, I can't justify the time spent on making these videos unless I'm kind of making money off of them, at least something, And so basically right now I'm making no money. Therefore, I just can't really spend that much time making videos, even though I really would like to. So what does that mean for the future of this channel? It's kind of hard to say, but that's kind of why I'm making this video as an update, because I'm sitting at still around like 449,000 subscribers, which is absolutely, that is so many subscribers. Like, I can't even believe I got to that point. So first of all, I want to say thank you to everyone who has watched this channel and subscribed and viewed my videos over the years. It's really cool to see. I'm getting a lot of comments on videos these days of, comments like, I used to watch this video when I was a kid and now I'm, grown up and that sort of thing, and checking it out again. So it's really cool to see comments like that. It's, some of my videos have made a positive impact on people. So that's a good thing. And I would like to make more of them because, like you can see in the background here of this video, I've got more, play sets and things that I would like to kind of open up and just kind of show off just because they're cool. But I don't know when I'll have time to or when I'll be able to, because I'm not really going to spend a lot of time doing that unless I can make a little bit of money and justify the time spent doing it now that I'm grown up and I have other responsibilities and that sort of thing. So as far as the future of my channel goes, then I'm not really sure what it's going to be. Because essentially for my channel in its current state to be eligible for monetization again, I'm able to reapply if I so choose, but obviously the way it is now, it's not eligible for various reasons. So I'd basically probably have to delete most of my videos and then kind of start fresh with some sort of newish concept. So that's a possibility at some point, but I don't know when I'll ever get around to that. Something that's more along the lines of, this is strictly a hobby channel. It's for general audiences. Kids can view it, but it's not directed towards kids. That if I can establish that, and YouTube will essentially not shut me down or whatever. Well, they're not going to shut me down, but, meaning that I'll be eligible for monetization. If I basically need a new concept, sort of, I think. Unless YouTube changes their rules again and channels like mine, the way they are, become eligible again. I mean, I think what they did with their kind of big crackdown has been good in that it's gotten rid of a lot of the really sketchy channels out there that are focused, that are directed towards kids. But in doing so, they got rid of a lot of innocent channels that, they didn't get rid of them or necessarily, but demonetize them so that, at least for me, I'm not making new content because it just isn't justifiable right now. So, but anyway, that's one possibility, is just kind of removing the videos from this channel and kind of starting fresh with a new concept. Or I could just make a brand new channel and kind of leave this one as is just for memory's sake. I'm not sure if I would want to, I guess what I'm trying to say is I would like to keep my old videos. I'd even like to re-upload my old ones that I've made and deleted on this channel in some form, some way. just as, for archival purposes. I'm sure folks like to view them. Like one of my most viewed videos that I took down was the Hot Wheels Ultimate Garage. And the reason I took that down is because, I definitely made that one geared towards kids who would watch it. I put, background music and all that kind of stuff in it. There was no really narration or anything. But I spent a lot of time on that video, and, I know some folks liked watching it, and now it's just kind of gone. So I'd like to re-upload a lot of those old ones some way. I don't know if I'd re-upload them to this channel again or to a new channel. I don't know. I got to think about this a lot, and it's probably not going to happen soon, but I would like to sort of come back at some point, whether that would be a brand new channel with a new concept and then upload those old videos back to this channel and just kind of keep this channel as an archive. Or if I delete all the videos on this channel and kind of start it from scratch, since I have the subscriber base that I do here, and then upload my old videos to another new channel that would not be monetizable. I'm not sure which way I want to go about that, or if I'll think of something else entirely at some point. I'm not sure, but I just thought, I don't know, for this video, at least I just wanted to make this just for the folks that are kind of still watching this channel and kind of paying attention to it, because there's 449,000 subscribers, which again is, I can't thank the folks who have subscribed and viewed enough. That's, I never would have expected in my life that I would see the success that I have on this channel. It's really something. So, but I just wanted to make this video again, just to give an update for those who are, for those who may still be paying attention. I know there's a lot of people subscribed to this channel who are probably not really paying attention anymore, probably maybe even the majority, but that's okay. Very understandable. But yeah, just an update video, and yeah, we'll see what happens going forward from here. Like I said, a lot of uncertainty, but what I can say is there probably won't be any new videos coming really anytime soon, just because, well, for the reasons I mentioned, I can't make any money, and therefore the time that I would spend making the videos, just with all the other responsibilities I have going on in life right now, the time just doesn't really justify it. So, but for those who are still interested in the videos that I've made over the years, just stay tuned, stay subscribed if you'd like, and then if I have any new updates, I will be sure to let you know what they are. If I make a new channel or anything of that sort, I'll certainly make a video to say, hey, go check out this other channel. This is where some new toy review videos will be, or something of that sort. So stay tuned, but I don't know when there will be another update or another video on this channel. It probably won't be for a while. So, but just stay tuned. And again, to all those who have watched my videos over the years and subscribed to this channel, thank you very much. I do very much appreciate it. Yeah, it's just been a really fun time making videos over the past many years, and I'm glad that, I'm just glad to see some of the comments I've seen lately of, people who have watched them years ago, and now they're kind of growing up and taking a second look at them for the sake of nostalgia. So, kind of cool to see some of that. And yeah, so that's this update for around early December of 2022. And hope you all have a very happy holiday season, and hope to see you in the future at some point. Thanks for watching.